Before we get to the main topics today, a little bit of off-the-top news here. Len Wiseman, of course, who directed the previous Die Hard film, and he's done some other stuff like that, like Underworld and things like that. He was recently asked about a project that was getting a lot of chatter, but hadn't been talked about for a long time, and that is a new Die Hard movie, Die Hard Year One. And apparently, everything is still full steam ahead. Apparently, they're almost ready to wrap up the development of this and get this thing shooting. So, according to reports right now, what Len Wiseman is saying is giving us a couple of details. Detail number one, that John's wife will be in it. So Holly Gerano will be in it, both as a younger version and as an older version. Bruce Willis is helping cast his younger self. So what they've also confirmed again is that this Die Hard Year One movie, not to be confused with Batman Year One, but Die Hard Year One is going to be two separate stories running parallel at the same time. So it's going to be a story about a young John McClane and apparently a young Holly back in the 1970s, and also running concurrently with a current story going on. So clearly there's going to be some kind of new story going on that is connected to something that happened to him in his past in the 1970s. So Len Wiseman said, unlike what we did with Live Free or Die Hard, where they started shooting the movie before the script was 100% ready, and they were still working on the script as they were shooting the movie, Len Wiseman says, no, we're not going to do that this time. We're going to wait till the script is 100% done, and he says we're almost there, and then we're going to start production on this thing. So I had almost forgotten about this entire movie, but it looks like, yeah, this Die Hard Year One movie is still coming. It'll be two running parallel stories in the 70s and modern day. It'll have Bruce Willis as John McClane and a younger version that he'll help cast, a younger version of John McClane back, and we'll have his wife Holly in there as well. No word on whether his kids, played by Winstead and Jai Courtney, no word on whether his kids will be involved in this movie or not. It sounds like it might just focus on John and Holly, but we'll have to wait and see. So, it looks like this Die Hard Year One movie is still very much alive and kicking.